describe it properly.
Nah, I don't really understand. It's fine. No. What I'm going to do now is I need to configure my RoboPort logic, but in order to test it, I need to be in a dead zone.
We do not have enough ore coming through. And interestingly, our oil seems to have stabilised. We're at 330 at the moment.
So
because what I've done is I've stuck a few more productivity modules and things. It's obviously just about slightly slowed it down / made it. Yeah, it would have slowed it down, but you end up producing that extra material. So, yeah, because essentially it's 15% slower, but you get 10% more per thing. So you end up where you get 20% increase in output with a 30% less input.
So if T is less than 10.
There may be a better way of doing it.
I'm currently doing a different one now.
Oh, actually, you can actually make it work, Alex. I can show you.
Hang on. I'm currently working on this one. This is a interesting one. Logistic read robot statistics, total logistics spots Y. So what I'm doing here is I'm setting up. Where is Y in the alphabet? There you are.
Wait a minute, you don't need the arithmetic combinator. Oh no, you do. You do need it. You can actually on the.
Hang on, they don't inform me yet. I'm currently trying to figure out this one yet. I can't do two different networks at once.
Okay.
That's just confusing.
No, the only thing I will say, because it's not gonna, I'm not telling you how to do.
And this is. Is it working? Need to load some more. It should. And does it stop? Come on. Yes, it works. Excellent. What I've done here, I've got a RoboPort. You know how we've got the RoboPorts to load when we need demand?
Yeah.
But the way I've set it up is I've got a chest for each. I've done it so I've now got I've got a filter inserter and 2 combinators, deciders.
Yeah.
Which look for the total number of robots in the system, so I can now add exactly 10 construction robots and 100 logistics robots to each outpost, which will allow logistics and repairs to be maintained.
Ah.
See, like that.
Let's have a look. So you've put in construction robots, you've put in logistics robots.
Yeah.
Each one will read. Oh, so one's looking at that.
Because it's the signals from the RoboPort.
Yeah. So you can make it so the arm is going to filter those 2 items.
Yep. So simple one.
Well, what you can do, I mean, with that is you can save.
They all dropped it into you then.
Oh shit!
Oh well, doesn't matter.
You can use those. I mean, you can actually put one of those in your station next to the box.
That's what I wanted to do.
And then get it to compare all the items in the network to the box. But you'd have to have a comparator for each item you want to.
That's shift. What I was sort of going to have to do that, but the problem was that I couldn't test with it in next to this station because it's in the main network, and there's 2. Is like, okay, test for like 10 items. We have like 200,000 of basically everything.
Yeah, so you had to go and do it somewhere else. Yeah. What I wanted to just say is I didn't realise, but if the constants combinator, even though the slider doesn't go negative, if you type it in the box, you can make it negative.
Yeah, that's what I've done.
Right. I mean, that will work for your. Are you going to use that method or the RoboPort technique?
I think I'll do this method because this method is basic. I basically can set it all up from
just the combinator.
Yeah, because I've got how many items have I got? I've got 15 different items here.
Yeah,
so I think I need to cut one out because how many I've got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. But I don't need a raid.
Though, no. It's actually, you can make it actually better if you combine the roboport
Oh no, I
and...
could just put multiple combinators in, can't I?
No, don't. What you do is you use a roboport to look at how many's in the network,
Mm.
and then you use the combinator to say how many you want, and then you just have the decider working on that between comparing those two. The combinator says I want 20. The roboport is saying you've got 5 in the network. Combinator, you just say compare any, and then you don't need to do that stupid arithmetic combinator.
The arithmetic arithmetic. So then I just put the exact number in.
Yes. So I'll show you. So you could do this. You could do that, and then you can do
Oh, what's
green.
that? Just having a quick look at our minds.
Um,
Okay, well, I need to go mining soon. This is what.
Yeah. So what's it? What's logic network contents, and then you can say, oh, I want to have, oh, I don't know, fight one red arm, and then you can turn around. Oh, what's the output though if it's saying logic network? Oh, I don't know quite what the output. Just let me experiment. 1 sec. I will. I will know in about 30 seconds whether I can do this.
Yeah, you do that. I'll do a little bit more paving.
Ah, there's a lot in our logic network. I see what you mean. It's 98,000 plates.
One thing I need to do is our system's basically getting full. I need to go. We're running low on resources at. Okay, Code Dude is empty, so our iron will be running short now. So that's another iron train which is now emptied. Yeah, Code Dude is empty. Quite a few of these are now empty.
I'm certainly the Friday facts on this actually.
Code Dude empty. The Cass is running low. Yeah, I need to go out and do some more outposts, but that is why I want to get this outpost operational, because the idea is once this is done, I can then set this outpost resupplying train going. I can build these actual logic systems. I can then blueprint the outpost, and then it will just all work for me. So then, because what I had just now, I was trying to rebuild the outposts, but I'd ran out of resources, so I had to return back to base, pick up the resources, run back a couple of times. Whereas this, there will just be a train which will go. This resupply train will go to each station, dump off the required resources. It will be a very slow process because it's basically going to be going to each train in, one at a time kind of thing, which is kind of crazy slow, but it will work.
Green, red.
I'm just going to go build my robot over here so I can then test it outside of the network.
I don't think you can do it. What I was wanting to do. Because there's so many input signals, it's nuts.
So I'll put, let's say,
No, it won't work as far as I'm aware. Because the RoboPort is doesn't actually you can read what's in the network, but that doesn't really help you because there's no way of reading what's in the network. And then it would be nice if you compare what's in the network to what your constants combinator is saying.
Yeah.
But you can't, as far as I'm aware, do that. I just can't see it.
I think. Hang on. Link these two up.
Which sucks ass. We've got a lot of green and red circuit boards.
Hang on, I think I figured it out. Hang on. And this goes to there.
We've got loads of blue in the network, haven't we? Oh, we've got no sulfuric acid coming through. Have we actually eventually ran out of oil? No, there's 325. There's no sulfuric acid in that tank.
Stop.
Ah, there's no... That link is broken.
That would be a problem.
Yeah, so it wasn't put in the storage tank. Not sure why that's the case.
So output is equal to...
So now, all of our blue circuit factories are making at last. That's embarrassing. Something went wrong there.
So when these... to 10.
What are they doing sending that over there?
Each 0.
There's Energy Shield Mark IIs in the waste.
Yes, they're mine. And then I need a set filter. Yeah, because they're in place of my legs.
Ah, okay.
So you... What's in the logistics network? Nothing.
Long-term storage does eventually get taken out though, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's at low priority though, it's got another problem.
It should be taken out at a high priority, but put in at a low priority.
It's put in at very low priority, it's also taken out generally. It's still pretty low, I think, in the priority thing. So this should be reading the system.
Yeah, we need more blue circuits. They are now making. We did have quite a lot of blue circuits, but I think it might have been me, accidentally switched the whole thing off. But now they're producing ridiculously fast because the network is full. Like, we have filled our factory with red circuits.
Output each. That's good. This isn't working.
Basically because
I set this up the same.
in fact, we've got 4,000 red circuits in the network.
Nice.
And we've got quite a lot of blue factories now. We're actually just limited now by the number of level 3 speed module factories, I think. And level 2.
So with this... Logistics system 14, right? that's not working. Damn it. No, the robot port doesn't seem to be working. If I just do it to a chest, it seems to work fine.
Hmm. It's annoying. It's a bit sort of
Oh, it's not.
funny, the whole thing.
It's not working at all this time. What? Why is it working this time? I thought I built it the same. Obviously I didn't. Input's the chest it's going to. Less than 0. Minus 10 for each item. Filter such as set filter. Why are you not working? You should be working.
Oh, they're using a phenomenal amount of petroleum gas.
Oh, hang on, how about...
Hmm?
Oh, maybe it's because I just set the stupid value.
You might have to play around with it a bit, but I think what I'm trying to tell you to do is the most sensible way of doing it. I'm just not.
Okay, let's put this in there. What the heck? Explosions!
Where the hell is that?
Oil.
That isn't on the oil, that's the power lines.
They've gone to the pumps. I didn't think they attacked pumps. Obviously they do.
Right, well I'll have to trace the pipe along. I'm stuck on this blooming oil rig. Oh, refinery. Ah! There you go.
What has happened, they've probably built a nest right on the right at the join.
I'll catch up, because I run stupid fast. Oh wait. Have you actually improved your legs?
I've got 4 legs now.
Ah, yeah, you see there's not so much of a noticeable difference between us now. Is this where it was?
Yeah.
It was the pumps.
They produce a tiny amount of pollution. So they would have been attracted to it.
So a lot. Oh yeah, 0.12.
Yeah.
There are other places that have pumps. Like I think I might have put that in the arse end of nowhere, because the I didn't think they'd attack it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even realise they were doing pollution. They did pollution. That's
No,
right.
neither did I. So there's one here. I've put some here. To be honest, I'd make sure the pumps in future are actually inside the the station, but that's just something to learn from, I suppose.
I can hear some of some of Imogen's with crazy TV kiddies programs.
No, Mal's watching stuff.
It sounds like
Kids,
Imogen's programs.
Yeah, it does a bit, doesn't it? Oh, not all of these pumps have speed modules in them, like top end speed modules. So let's upgrade them.
Right, let's just. I think I've figured this out.
The first time you do it, it blows your mind a little bit, but it does get a bit easier. Because it's at the same time as having like the freedom to do anything you want, it's kind of restrictive as well. Yeah, this is gonna produce quite a bit of pollution, this area. But we need oil.
So
Holy shit! It's gonna piss off some really big nests. Yeah, I need to go to base and get a load of lasers and repair kits, and go to town.
okay, that didn't work. I tried connecting it to the RoboPort using the exact same circuit.
Right. Instead of the chest, you've put a RoboPort.
Yeah, and it doesn't work.
I have no idea. I don't know how the RoboPorts work. I would imagine it's just reading the number like it would the chest, but God knows. Oh, we've got like no oil. Our system is sad. I'm just coming to get more guns so we can take out those nasty nests.
Yeah, so connecting it to a chest works perfectly. Connecting it to the RoboPort does not. So I'll connect it to a chest.
I don't know why that is though. I would have thought they would have worked in exactly the same way.
So do I, but I barely understand the thing anyway, so...
I think I understand the logic system quite well these days.
Yeah. It makes enough sense. It's a bit weird having this whole minusing thing, but whatever. I can deal with it.
That's the only way that I can see of mate.
It makes enough sense, and the thing is, just all I just need to do is just set it right, and then it will work.
Hmm. Right, do you fancy going to war with me?
I'll just set one of everything. And then RoboPorts, I don't want 5 of those, I want -5. Probably -7 actually.
Because there is more oil to be had up north.
Why is it? I thought it said -7. Oh no, I've got it the other way around on this one, haven't I?
Oh no, I want to go for the oil southeast. It's a very rich oil deposit. But we need to do a bit of biter clearing like everywhere. So I'm actually going to load up on a lot of repair kits.
So I'm just making sure. Okay, so I can configure this. What are you modules? Want more than that? Want?
Of the BFG? Yeah. Why? It's really good. Well, we will watch it at some point.
Then want pole lasers, importantly, and very, very important, I need those guys. 40. Do we need a radar? Probably, yeah, radar would do as well.
Right, I'm going for a quick wee.
I haven't got radars in the system, so it doesn't make any difference. Let's clear that.
Well, we are using batteries up. Because I've...
Construction and logistics bots.
What's our power like? We're at 200 megawatts. We haven't had to use the steam in a while.
No. 50th there.
Well, there's no green going into there. There's no green going into there.
I think that's about the sort of chest contents I want to have.
Ah, that's why.
Probably just put some rail in there as well, because if there's no rail then the station won't work. Kind of important. And then wall. Wall, definitely. Probably gate. So a little bit of gate, a little bit of wall. What ones I haven't used? Stack inserters. So don't need that request. Don't need the radar. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that needs to be blue. Shit.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I've got 15 requests in here. Why requesting which is not in the requester chests? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Huh?
Oh, we have ran out of copper over here.
5.
Yeah, the copper situation.
Provider. Hang on, I'm just trying to figure out what on earth I've got wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm really confused. What have I duplicated?
So look.
Or not? I'm missing something. I can't for the life of it see me.
What's not working then? Just the whole thing.
I'm not requesting an item. I've got the wrong number of input. I'm requesting 14 items, and there's 15 in the constant combinator. What's my additional item? Which I need to actually put in the requester chests.
Say that again, sorry, I'm a bit confused.
Yeah, I've got 15 items in the requester chest, in the provider chest.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ah, it's the inserters, the stack inserters. Got it.
Oh, what item is there not?
Yeah, what item shouldn't be in there, which is. Figured it out now.
That's pretty doody though, how you've got the chest taking exactly what you want.
Yep. So that chest now will basically, and that provider chest you see, that is the supplies I want to keep hold on each outpost.
Yeah.
To resupply it. So yeah, that took like over an hour to figure that out.
No, but these things do. But the thing is, could you imagine having to have 15 comparators?
Yeah.
For everything, that'd be nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. It does take a while, but now.
But it's so powerful when you figure it out.
Hmm.
Thing is, next time you try it, won't take very long. Because I mean,
yep.
It took me about 5 or 10 minutes to actually figure it out. But I've worked with them quite a bit before now.
Yeah. So what else don't I need? Because I've picked up an absolute shed load of resources I don't need. While doing that. like 200 stack inserters. I don't need that many. Get rid of 50. Because I don't really need the stack inserters. There's certain items I think if they break, probably need to actually go to the outpost because the outpost will be so wrecked. So I haven't put inserters. I suppose I could put the stack inserters in there.
Oh, we've used up all the red again. How much red are we producing? Yeah, the research is like, well, what's the point? I'm going to do combat robot stuff because you were interested in doing that.
Yeah.
I am actually also interested. I want to see what it's like when you have like a gazillion robots. The thing is, they destroy themselves, don't they, after you've used them?
Yeah, that's like...
That's the only thing. They're quite expensive to just throw away compared to lasers that you pick up.
Yeah.
Really annoying.
But the idea is that you place like 100, you like run into a thing with like 100 and you just walk through.
Oh, Alex, I've got to go for a bit. I will be back.
Okay. Okay, so that is operational there. Now I just need to set the input. So that's the output. I need this robo port. And then what I need is 2 of these guys. Deciders. Output there. Output there. And this is going to be the read robot statistics. If T is less than, what was it, 10, I think. The output is construction robot. Of course, we have like 1,000 in this system, so it's never going to happen. And if Y is less than 100, then output is Logi robot. It's going to be a provider chest, and now I should be able to do that and that. And then I need to make a new blueprint for this. So a blueprint this system. Just do a couple of combinators to remind me I need these things. So I need some of that, and then let's request some more wire. There's all 20 of each of these. Just strip this train. Another logic just to put in about here. Let's put put in all the requester chests like so. Let's get rid of those because they are going to get in the way. And this is going to cause a little bit of an issue because I need 15 items. So request the repair packs. You get rid of the request. You request the roboports. Get rid of that request. Then you request the medium poles, you request the large poles. Let's get rid of all of these. Don't need them all. That's the poles, those poles sorted out. Can I reduce it by 3? So stack is down by 1, 2. Yeah, not really. Put request for train track in there. Get rid of that request. Get that bite and swarm moving in. It's all nicely annihilated. Good. So you request chests. Get rid of that request. It's going to instantly fulfill it. Did drop them off anyway. You request the mining drills. Put in them there. And here comes the request. You request a full stack of them. Let's get rid of that request. Pull those in there. That's okay there. Now this request chest needs to request requester chests. Dump those in there. And 10 more going, of course. And this one's going to request lasers. Dump a stack in there as well. So I have quite a few lasers there. 100, do not need that many. So the last few items. So reading the contents of the train, I guess. Do keep loading all of that. So put in a request for about 200 of it. And you do that there. So hopefully it won't overflow and fill up the end. The end bit, yeah, it does. So that's the problem. Can I set this up to the train? So it can read what's in the system. So enable condition is no, it didn't work out. Yes, can't have multiple inputs. This is moving around. So I can only request one. Can I load multiple things? It looks like I might have to take it down to 12 resources. So I think I don't need the arms. That's one got rid of. Don't really need the request chest, so that can be the gates instead. Don't need the request chest because there's so many. And probably don't need the rail. So you request the construction bots. You can just request the logistics bots, but in probably 100. That's my 12 resources then. Medium pole. I've got a ton of these guys. Let's put the construction bots there. Got enough in the system anyway. Need that. Right then. The resupply train's ready to go. I think that's... Yep, so that's those done there. Which is good.